Hi guys, with the holidays coming, I wanted to talk about a few things. First of all, I am going to show you how to roast some garlic. This is a very easy thing. And what I'm going to do here is roast 5 heads of garlic. I'm going to make cream of garlic soup tonight. I had that many years ago when we lived in Louisiana, in Lafayette, and I went to a cooking school in Baton Rouge, and it was just wonderful. Now I've changed mine up. You can find my garlic soup recipe on www.cabeuser.wordpress.com, and it is a wonderful soup, especially for the holidays, and it warms the soul. It just makes you feel good, and garlic's great for you. So let me tell you about how to do this garlic first. What I've done here, I've already cut off the tops of 4 cloves. So you want to make a nice slice across the top. Let me get it closer to you. That way you can see it. And I have this little ceramic garlic dish that I'm going to bake them in. I'm going to put 5 heads, not cloves, heads of garlic in there. Let me go ahead and show you how I turn my fingers under and I slice across. I want to expose part of the garlic. And while you're doing that, you can take off, I call it the paper on the outside of the garlic, but you don't have to take off much. So we've got that nice and sliced. I have my oven set on 325, and we are going to bake this oven this garlic at 325 for 30 minutes. So let me get some olive oil. I'm using a nice olive oil here on top of it, and I make sure I get all of the exposed area covered where the places that I just cut, I want to get it covered with olive oil. So that is this, and we are going to put it, and of course it's not going to fit. We might have to just do 4, and I think we are going to have to do 4. What I can do is take this 1 head of garlic, and I can put it in foil. It'll do the same thing. So you don't need to have one of these ceramic dishes, but it's wonderful to have. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven. I'm going to turn this off, and we'll be back with it. We're back at 30 minutes with the garlic, and we are going to cook at the same temperature, 325, for another 30 minutes, and then allow it to cool. Okay, we're back. We roasted the garlic covered for 30 minutes in a 325 degree oven. Then at that point, you saw how it was in the oven. I took the tops off, I opened the foil, and now the garlic has cooled to a point where I can squeeze it. So in fact, you can see part of it already coming up. I like to squeeze it because it is a little oily. I like to squeeze it with a paper towel. So that's how you do it, just like that. And it comes out. Now you can do this, squeeze it ahead of time and put it in the refrigerator. You can also get crazy and mix it with butter and serve it over hot French bread. Oh my God. But we're gonna use this today. As you can see, I have a pot going, and that is going to be cream of garlic soup. And I think I told you about that at the beginning of the video. So I'm going to use 3 heads of garlic in here. Mark just walked in and he saw all the potatoes that I was putting in. He goes, "Is that garlic?" And I said, "No." He goes, "Thank God." Anyway, this is how you do it. And the whole house smells right now of wonderful roasted garlic. Like I said, I like to squeeze it with the paper towel because it is a little bit oily and it does get a little messy. This one's still really hot, so that does help to insulate your hands. It's always nice to have a little bit of roasted garlic on hand. As I said, you could do it ahead of time and keep it in the refrigerator. It'll keep for a couple days. But let me show you what it looks like. I wish you could smell it. It is amazing. And it's going to go right into this soup, which is going to cook for a little while. going to cook down. And then we have some other ingredients to add in there. But like I said, you can find that soup recipe at www.cabeuser.wordpress.com. And come and visit me online, like my blog, subscribe. Also go to the YouTube channel and please like and subscribe. So have a happy holiday. We'll be back with lots more recipes for the holidays.